Hey guys, it's February favorites time and I have a lot of them. I mentioned on Twitter that I was kind of like narrowing down, like I went through my drawer and I was like, oh my gosh, everything is a favorite. I have tried so many new things this month. It is insane. I have a lot to share. So I'm not going to keep this intro a mile long. Let's just get to the point and get started. Let's start with what is on my nails. Do we like the whole the thumb hole thing of my shirt? This is so what I'm into fashion-wise. I don't know why. I love thumb holes. Anyway, that's not the point. The point is what's on my nails. I have worn this consistently over and over and over and over and over. I am wearing Love Struck, I believe, from the Sephora X line on top of it, but a lot of you have been asking what is that nude polish on your nails because I have painted them this 3 times in a row. I painted them this shade in my pamper routine, and I just love this shade. I had been looking for the perfect nude for a really long time because, as mentioned before in past videos, I hate the look of overly nude, mannequin hand, looks kind of like you're sick or like you're a vampire. Funny enough, the shade is actually called My Vampire is Buff, but you know what I mean when you try a nude and it's just too much matching your skin tone. If you have tan skin, then you are lucky because you can rock pretty much any type of nude polish and it will be a contrast between your nails and your skin. For me, I have tried some that I'm just like, oh my gosh, this looks awful. Long story short, this shade right here is so beautiful. It is creamy. It is not quite white. It doesn't really have pink in it. It's just a true nude that really just jumps off the nail and looks gorgeous. And I love this shade so, so much. Moxie glosses from Bare Essentials. They smell like sweet peppermint, minty, vanilla, like they're sugary and sweet, but also kind of minty. And these don't claim to be plumping, but I swear to you, when you put them on, your lips kind of do that like zhuzh thing where you're like, ooh, I have a nice pout going on today. Everything is hydrated and shiny and glossy and looking cute. Today I'm wearing Trailblazer over my absolute 100% love of Forever 903C from Wet n Wild. I'm not going to talk about that much because you guys know it's the best lipstick from the drugstore of all time. Anyway, I'm wearing this on top of it, Trailblazer, and it's just gorgeous. Let's put a little more on right now. How about it? Da, 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 da. I'm really into very shiny lips. Like I want my lips to look vinily, shiny, beautiful, luscious lips. Like that is what I'm into at the moment, and this gets the job done. The other shades I like are Show Off and Rebel, both pink, but guess what? They're a little different. They are a little different. One's a little darker, one's a little more pink, but I definitely have been such a fan and I've been reaching for these nonstop. More gloss, because can I just be a gloss addict this month? I had to mention again the Stila lip glazes. I like wearing these on their own. That's my favorite way to wear them. They are a no fuss, high shine, really thick but not sticky gloss, and I like the applicator. I normally don't like this kind of lip brush applicator, but on this particular product, I really like it because I find it just smooths everything out perfectly. And they're just beautiful. They have these trios going right now for spring and they're like $15 for 3, but they are great. So I have been loving those. And then also for the lips, not glosses, but liner. I picked this one up from Milani during a Madness Monday, and I told you guys that I was really into kind of a chocolatey liner to make your lips look a little fuller. And I was curious how this would go. This is the perfect liner for getting that job done if you're into that kind of a thing. If you like to contour your lip really slightly, which I'm going to have a tutorial on how to make your lips look bigger on Wednesday, I am going to be using this. Don't be afraid that it looks like you should be using it on your eyes, because you can actually use a shade like this very, very subtly on your lips and it just makes a world of a difference. So I love this from Milani. The shade is Kokomo. And then Gosh Cosmetics, you guys can find them at the Look Boutiques, Duane Reade, Walgreens. They do sell them there. This lip liner is heavenly. This is in Nougat Crisp. I used this in my natural tutorial recently. Last week I posted that. And this just glides on like a dream. I've had it for a while and I was using it on and off, but now every single day I am reaching for this because it is just, it's so smooth. Like it's almost like a lipstick and a pencil, but it's still really precise and gets the job done. Freaking love this. And it's just such a pretty, universally flattering shade. I have a new eye cream that I am totally digging. I love it. It is from Olay. It is the Olay 7 Total Effects Brightening CC Cream for Under Eye. Now this is not a concealer, but it does have this nice luminosity to it, and it really does just brighten up the under eye area. I have used this over makeup and it does look really beautiful and just kind of refreshes things if you're not wearing a lot. And I feel like this one, it's very similar to the Origins Eyesing. Like it has that brightening, like you want to brighten up those dark circles. You want to depuff what's going on under there. But this one is more affordable. It is drugstore. And this one tightens. Like I feel like it kind of like, it does something. I really like it. You can find it Target, Walmart, drugstore. It's drugstore. I am totally obsessed with these liners from L'Oreal. These are the new ones that you see with the little gold thing right here, which makes sharpening them kind of annoying, but I don't care. I love them. They glide on like a absolute dream. They work like professional liners. They lock into place. I am wearing both of these right now. This guy right here, this rose gold, is so perfect for under your eye. It's not even like for brightening the inner rim. It just does something when you get that inner corner right here and you drag it all the way out, then maybe smudge some of your shadow underneath, and it just kind of illuminates your eyes. I don't really know exactly how or why or what, but whenever I use this, I'm always like, ooh, I love that. Really pretty and drugstore. Mineral makeup. Love it. Easy to use, quick, fast, out the door. Really does cover only 5 ingredients in here. You get your SPF in here. I am medium beige. A lot of you guys were like, it's too dark in the video where I showed you my natural everyday makeup. And I think I just got a little bit crazy with the bronzer because this foundation does match me perfectly. And the bronzer, I think I got a little nutso with, but also keep in mind, I am filming in front of a very bright light. So there's like a lot of like, ah, you know, and when I'm putting on the makeup in front of this light to make it show up on camera, I try to go a little heavier handed, if that makes sense. But anyway, my favorite foundation of February is good old classic Bare Minerals. This is the original formula. One more makeup item to share with you, the Pixie Metallic Magic Palette. This is at Target. I don't know why I always like kind of walked by and I was like, I don't know, it's kind of expensive, but it's drugstore, I don't really get it. But everything that I have tried from this line has totally impressed me. They are worth a look because they are super pigmented. I'm wearing all of them today. There's nothing else on my lids but what is in here. And I really like it. This is like my new favorite skincare item ever. I love it. This is Rothschild, and this is her cleansing, radiant cleansing balm. It smells so good. It's like the consistency of butter. It just melts into your skin. It dissolves any of your makeup. It leaves your skin feeling like that tingly, clean, warm feeling that you get after you have a facial. This has taken place of my MAC Cleanse Off oil. I was so like kind of skeptical to try this because I thought it would be too heavy for me, but it is totally balanced out my skin. I don't have any more dry patches. The oil production is kind of calmed down, so I'm feeling really balanced about my skin right now. And I did use this in my pamper routine, and I got a few questions from you guys. Yeah, I've been using it a little over a month. I'm gonna be sad when it's gone. It's not a cheap product, so I try to use it really sparingly. A little does go a long way, that's the good news, but this stuff rocks. It is awesome. Last little thing, last good thing, because I have one bad thing to share with you too. This is the, oh crap, I don't know how to say this. Agadir, oh no, man, I hate it when I can't say the name of something. This is an argan oil volumizing mousse. I've been using this every day, and literally I kind of laugh when I like flip my hair back over from blow drying because my hair literally is like it's like volume, which I like. I'm after that, I like that. And it's shiny too because it has argan oil in here. Now, I had used the Moroccan oil in the past, their volumizing products and their root boost, and I didn't like it. I thought it left my roots kind of oily, and I don't like that. Like I want volume, but I still want shine. So if you can find both, then great, right? This stuff definitely gives you both. I do pull this through my entire hair, and it also gives a little bit of hold when I'm curling my hair or round brushing it, and I do really, really like it. The product that I don't like, that I did not bring out in front of me, but I will put an insert in anyway, is the It's a 10 volumizing spray. I don't know what the deal is with that stuff. I really like the It's a 10 serums, but the volumizing product like really just did nothing. I felt like my hair was almost flatter after using it than it was using it. So I don't recommend that product for volume. There are much better options out there. That was a fail. So those are my favorites for February. What an awesome month for like finding great new products. Let me know in the comments below, what did you find and fall in love with in February? All right, that's it. I hope you have an awesome day, and I will see you guys next time. Mwah.